All right, so data privacy has been one of the biggest issues in the Web 2 and Web 3 space for years now. And more recently, it's become a more pressing issue because of regulatory crackdowns. And so I invested in a project called Permission. Symbol is Ask, ASK, because this is a project that is extremely undervalued but has real utility. Because the way that this project works, it's a Web3 advertising platform that rewards users with Ask tokens for opting in and sharing their data. Because ultimately, companies use data regardless. They're going to sell your data regardless. And so with Permission, it is allowing users to select whether or not they want to opt in to share their data. But also it lets users select which companies they're going to share data with. And on top of that, it also rewards users for going about actually sharing their data. So with this platform, it is something that is unlike traditional advertising models that really just exploit users without compensation, really without asking or without people really knowing. And Permission gives individuals ownership over their personal information, and it compensates them for engaging with brands. So ultimately, the reason why that this project stands out, in my opinion, why I invested in them, is because this project is extremely undervalued. And in this market cycle, I think it's going to outperform many altcoins because it's not just based off of hype. It has real utility that simply most altcoins don't have. Ask is now running on layer 0, so it's multi-chain. They are active on the Base network and can be traded in the Base DeFi ecosystem directly through your Coinbase wallet. They've announced major partnerships with some of the biggest companies in the world. Like, for example, in terms of partnerships, they are a Google Web3 partner. They've recently partnered with Impact.com, which is a platform that most influencers have worked with in the past. It is one of the leading affiliate marketing platforms in the world. Like, they've announced some major partnerships and is really just going under the radar. So a few things about Permission and their native ecosystem token Ask. So if you're looking at the platform, the way it works is very, very simple. So the way to sign up is you just have to sign up using an email. So you don't need to have extensive crypto knowledge. It's going to bring a lot of Web 2 people into this space. And so the way it works is you just have to have an email. You go ahead and sign up, and you can start earning within 30 seconds. You engage with brands, get paid. There's no tracking or data sharing without permission, and sign up to start earning instantly. Then you opt in. So brands need to ask permission to get your data. You can handpick your favorite brands, see your rewards stack up in real time, and control who sees your data. Last thing is going to be refer friends, reach milestones, and multiply your earnings. So with offers and bonuses added daily, there's always new and exciting opportunities. So once you have an account, you just need like an email. Like I said, you're going to go to their dashboard, and you can see that this week I've earned 100 ASK tokens, but in total I've earned a total of 200 Ask tokens. So if you want to opt in for a certain brand, you could just go ahead and pick any brand you want. Let's just say like Barclays. Barclays is a massive British multinational investment bank and financial services company. You want to share your data with them. Okay, great. You go ahead, click on opt in and earn. Then you'll see it says plus 50 Ask. Now it says I've earned 150 Ask tokens this week, total balance of 250. So by simply going in and opting in for different brands, you can start earning tokens instantly, and these can be sold, sent, withdrawn, like whatever you want to do, you can do with these tokens instantly once you go about like just opting in for some brands on their opt-in marketplace. So this is something that is extremely simple and easy and allows you to start earning. They also have a very generous referral program where if you go ahead and refer someone, every time someone joins from your referral link, both of you earn an Ask bonus. You can see it says 500 Ask referral bonus, and it's very simple to actually do this. You just have to use your link, and if people sign up using your link, you will get that bonus. In addition to this, some things that really stand out to me about Ask is that it's more than just a token, because it's an RWA that powers the future of advertising. This project is all about the future of advertising, and they have a few key things about it. So first is that it's like an RWA, a real-world asset. It's tokenized rewards system with their next-gen opt-in advertising currency, where users earn Ask tokens for engaging with brands, like I showed you here already. In their white paper, they also talk about how there's true value exchange, how Ask facilitates a compliant opt-in alternative to traditional ad models, replacing intrusive tracking with user-consented engagement. So you can see they talk about this right here, how today In today's digital economy, it's driven by an aggressive competition for collection of individuals' profiles and behavioral data to be sold to third parties for targeted advertising. And so they said long term, they talk about it in this whole white paper, long term, this is going to be more and more important that people are giving permission to brands for using their data, and we've seen regulatory crackdowns on this already. In addition to this, they also talk about decentralized and accessible, because right now, permission, their token Ask, is available on Gate.io and Uniswap. It's very easily accessible, and anyone could go about acquiring it and trading their token. And last thing is that earning Ask introduces non-crypto users into the Web3 space and into Web3 rewards, because you don't need any technical knowledge to make an account on permission. You just need to have an email address, and then you could start earning instantly. In addition to this project has gained a lot of traction already. So they have 350,000 plus permission members, 500% monthly active user growth since July of 2024, 45 million plus in rewards earned. So this is a project that has seen major traction, but like I said, its token is still extremely undervalued in my opinion, and I think it's something that is going to continue to gain more and more traction and really do really well during this market cycle, as it's not just a hype token, it has real utility, and it's going to outperform many other projects in my opinion. On top of this, if we're looking at in terms of a regulatory framework, this project has everything. It's Swiss FINMA regulated. It's one of the most trusted regulatory bodies in crypto industry. Again, they talk about this over on their white paper. The team has never sold any Ask tokens. This shows long-term commitment. You can see all the details about the team in this executive team page on their white paper, and it's positioned for massive blue chip company adoption long term. Like I said already, they already have that Google Web3 partner. They have made a major partnership with Impact.com, which is, again, like I said, one of the leading affiliate platforms in the world. This is just a project that has a lot of key things going for it that most people aren't talking about. Like, more advertisers equals more demand for Ask tokens. Something going to help to drive the price up long term. Digital advertising is a $1 trillion industry, and it's only going to get bigger. So it's only fair and right that users get a share of it. That's exactly what permission does. They really are just doing a lot of exciting things. They're on the Polygon network. You can see right now it says Uniswap Polygon. So not really many fees at all when you're going about swapping, trading. Again, we like to see that. They were founded in 2018, and I just think they're going to continue to grow more and more over time. So this is a project that you really don't want to miss out on. I think it's extremely undervalued, and once we start to see market conditions improve, we continue to see altcoins rally, I think Ask is going to outperform many of the top projects in the crypto space.